Wow, Master Van's so cool!
Thank you, Tyr. I would certainly like the chance to learn more about phonic hymns. Especially the Grand Phonic Hymn.
Grand Phonic Hymn? What's that?
The phonic hymn Yulia sang to use Lorelei's power. It is proof of their covenant.
Shall we get moving? I believe I've answered your question.
So we figured out that Yulia, or not Yulia, that Tyr might be a descendant of Yulia. We're not for sure yet, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Everything that's been a mystery will be answered throughout this whole game. At least 90%, or maybe 99, or maybe 100 to you guys. Who knows? I know everything already, so it's fine for me. The Border Fortress Kite Sewer. No, let's see. Anna should be here anytime soon.
Hey, isn't that Annis?
Yep, yes it is.
I've lost my identification and my passport too. Please let me through, please.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Oh, you better watch your back.
Annis, Luke can hear you.
Oh, it's my darling, my prince.
Ugh, women are scary.
Luke, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so worried about you.
We were worried too. They said you were fighting monsters and fell from the Tartarus?
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
The poor thing must have been terrified. She screamed, "I'll kill you bastards," as she fell.
Fon Master, please. Shh. I kept the Imperial letter safe. Aren't you proud of me, Luke?
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Yay!
I'm glad you're safe, Annis.
Oh my! Were you worried about me too, Colonel?
Yes, we can't do a thing without that letter.
You're mean.
By the way, how are we going to cross the checkpoint? Neither Luke nor I have passports.
You won't need any once you're dead.
Stand down, Ash.
Out of the way, Van!
What do you think you're doing? I don't recall giving any orders like this. Now stand down.
Master!
Luke, that parry was pathetic.
We meet up after all that's happened and that's the first thing you say?
Van,
Tyr, put away your weapon. You misunderstand.
what do you mean?
Calm down. Once you're ready to listen to me, come to the inn.
Master, thanks for saving me.
It must have been hard for you, Luke. You've done an admirable job. I'd expect no less from my pupil.
Thank you.
Tyr, let's listen to what Van has to say. I think it would be foolish to insist on fighting and ignore an opportunity to communicate.
Yeah, seriously, how bloodthirsty are you?
As you wish, Fon Master.
Well, all right. Let's go see Van.
Annis has joined the party, so we're all here now. Skid, Ash the Bloody. Was that Ash the Bloody he attacked so suddenly? I couldn't be sure. Wow. If the Commandant hadn't stopped or stepped in, Luke could have been killed. But just attacking out of the blue without even trying to capture Ion. Are they that desperate? Perhaps in any case, caution would be well advised. Yeah. So far, only Jade has seen his face. That's about it. No one else has seen his face. Talk to Van. That's what our first things first is. Yeah, talk to Van.
Have you calmed down a bit?
Why are you trying to interfere with Fon Master Ion's efforts to prevent war?
Are you still saying that?
She's wrong, isn't she, Master?
But the 6 God Generals are trying to kidnap Ion.
Calm down, Tyr. I have no idea why the Fon Master is even here to begin with. All I've heard from the Order is that Ion vanished from the cathedral in Doth.
I'm sorry, Van. I did that of my own volition.
I'd appreciate it if you'd fill me in on what's happened up until now.
I'm the one who took Ion away. Allow me to explain.
I see. I do command the 6 god generals, but they are part of the Grand Maestro faction. It's likely they're under orders from Grand Maestro Mose.
I see. You may have been recalled to steal Ion back from the Malkuth military.
Yes, perhaps so. The one who attacked you earlier, Ash, is also one of the 6 god generals. But even I didn't know he was involved in this matter.
Then are you saying you have nothing to do with all of this?
No. Considering I was unaware of what my own troops were doing, I must take some responsibility. But I don't side with the Grand Maestro faction.
That's news to me, Commandant.
I'm the leader of the 6 god generals, so people tend to assume I side with the Grand Maestro. For that matter, Tyr, you're part of the intelligence division under the Grand Maestro's command. Why are you here?
I'm searching for something under orders from Mose. I can't say any more than that.
The 7th Fonstone?
I'm not at liberty to say.
The 7th Fonstone? What's that?
He's ignorant. I don't know what that is.
Quit
either.
looking at me like I'm stupid.
Talk about a sheltered life.
It's part of the score that Yulia read 2,000 years ago. The world's future is written within.
The score was so long it took up 7 Fonstones, each the size of a mountain. Eventually the stones broke apart. Some became the phone belt you see in the sky, others fell to the earth.
Malkuth and Kimlasca both tried to claim the stones that fell to land, and that led to war. Because if you have the phone stones, you can learn the future.
Huh. So the thing with the 7th score written on it is called the 7th Fonstone, huh?
It's said that Yulia hid the 7th herself after she read the score. Therefore, numerous powers have been searching for the 7th Fonstone.
And that's what Tyr is looking for now?
Maybe, maybe not.
At any rate, I have nothing to do with Mose. I'll order the 6 god generals not to interfere with you all. Though I don't know how much good it will do.
Van, what about passports?
Oh yes, Duke Fabra has entrusted me with temporary passports. With the spares I brought just in case, there are just enough for all of you.
Obtain passport.
Now we can cross the border.
You should get some rest here before you go. I'll go on ahead across the border and ready a ship.
So we'll meet up at the Kite Sewer Naval Port?
Right. Once you cross the border, just follow the sea and you'll be there shortly. Don't get lost now.
See? I told you Master Van wasn't doing anything wrong.
I don't trust him.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't trust you.
That's fine with me.
Nice friendly relationship you two have there.
Wow. Van had enough passport for everyone? Just get an ordinary little girl. Ennis, I'm glad you're safe. Luke, it was so lonely without you. Yeah, I'm glad you made it. It sounds like you had a hard time. A little longer we might have actually started worrying. Boo, how about worrying about me from the beginning? Well, now we just need to head for Battle. Indeed, I just hope the 6 god generals will leave us alone until then. Guy, are you interested in me? No, I mean, Jade and I were talking about you a lot, so I wonder what you were really like. Me? Oh, I'm just ordinary. Everyday, cute little girl. It seems that Ennis has a slightly different definition of ordinary than I do. Ha ha. That's mean, Colonel, and don't laugh, Ion. Hey, enough talk, let's get moving. Oh, sorry, anyway. Ennis, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, it was kind of weird how Van had a lot of passports, enough for everyone. I think you just need one, but he had like
Passports,
a lot.
please. Have a safe journey.
I didn't even show him my passport. Oh well. I guess I did, in a way. Don't know. Anyways, now you see different soldiers.
These passports! We received direct orders from His Majesty the King to let you through immediately.
We're finally back in Kimlasca.
Don't relax yet. The vacation's not over until you're actually home.
Yeah, I'll pass on any more vacations like this.
It's been a while since I visited Kimlasca.
The Kite Sewer Naval Port is south of here, right? Come on, Luke, let's go.
So the Kimlasca soldiers are red colored uniform, and then the Malkuth are blue colored uniforms. They all have the same uniform except just different colors. So the field. Let me see. Before we go to the field, let me see some stuff. Anything here? I don't think so. I remember there's nothing here, so we're just leaving. There's nothing here. We're leaving. Come on, guys. I meant tearing them, but they're not physical, as you can see. It's the only loot that you can see. Anyways, there's a banner right now. I want to know what he's doing over there. He's just looking at the trees. He must be suspicious.
All right, let's go.
So far, we've seen all the God Generals, I think. Yeah, we've seen all the God Generals. We haven't seen what they're capable of yet. We haven't even fought one yet, so hopefully we do fight one, and you'll see what they're capable of. Well, I don't think the first one's going to be a problem. Well, it did stop me. It stopped me playing this game, and that's why I sold my game.
I'll do whatever it takes.
One of the first several boss battles I fought, she was extremely hard. Yes, it's a she. So now you don't. But even if I said she, you probably don't know who I'm talking about. But she was extremely hard on me, and I just sold this game for like $10, and I definitely regret it. I did get this game back. When I said I got this game, I meant I got my actual game, the same one I sold. How do I know? It's because of the sticker that they put on. The game I sold was at another game store. It was not at GameStop, but at another game store. Then I wanted to get it back, but then someone bought it at the game store that I sold it at. And I think it's been like a year or two, and then I decided to try to buy another Tales game, and I went to GameStop. Coincidentally, I found the same one that sold, and I was like shocked. I just immediately bought it because it was my old game. At least, hopefully, it was my game, because I think I was the only one who sold this type of game at that game store. They didn't have another type. So yeah, I found it, and I bought it again for, I think, $20 this time, or $30. It was almost the same price, basically. Which sucked, because I wish I never sold it. I'm lucky I got the same one back. The same copy back. Pretty awesome. I also have a 3DS version, I've already said this. I'm gonna have you both of them, because that's how much I like the game. I do support this game, and there's other Tales games besides this, but they're not the same people that you play as. They're different people that you play as. Different story, different everything. And you can check it out if you want. Just the company, no, I'm not gonna say the company. Just type in Tales of the Abyss, and then you should find other results of other games. But yeah, I do recommend you look it up, I guess. If you're interested in playing other Tales games. By far, this is my favorite Tales game of all time right now. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games.
Too easy.
Anyways, I gotta find a save point, because I'm about to go eat. Let's see. Should be right here. I'm almost level 12, so I'm just gonna go save. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go level 13 in this game. So whenever I can, I am going to save. Whenever I have the chance, at least. Because I think my mom's going to too, because I can hear something. Noise vibrating downstairs.
I'll do whatever it takes.
So I'm going to go downstairs, unless it's not my mom, and just for some odd reason my floor was shaking. Might be an earthquake too then. Pretty sure that's not the case though. I'm not going to fight that big bird. I'm just going to go in here. Go in here and save. Kaitsura Naval Port.
Huh? What's going on?
That sounds like a monster.
That's one of Gloomieta's pets.
Gloomieta?
Arietta, the god general Arietta the Wild.
Okay, I get it. Stop touching me.
It flew from the direction of the harbor. Let's go.
I'm sure you're enjoying yourself, Guy, but we'd best be going.
Get her away from me.
Anyways, I'm gonna go out to the world and save. I think you can do that. Save. Save. Alright guys, I'm done. I'll talk to you guys later, alright? Thank you for watching me play this.